Hello rockers, we are drawing to a close on our 2022 campaign and it has been another absolutely off the charts, phenomenal, amazing year. If you're new to rock, I'll quickly refresh. If you're not new to rock, apologies for the refresh because I do it a lot. 2021 we raised £8,826 which was split equally between the charities Mind UK, which is a mental health charity, and Alzheimer Society, which is raising awareness, research and support and all sorts of other things for Alzheimer's. Why did I do this? Well, because in 2019 my mother passed away from complications surrounding Alzheimer's and I wanted to do something so that I could give that charity some money. I thought it would be a little ride with a couple of people if I'm lucky and £500 maybe if I'm really lucky, and look where we are now. In a garage doing a campaign video while a plane completely ruins my sound. I hope he pulls up. In 2022 we are raising money for 4 charities. They are the Stroke Association, Mental Health Motorbike, Air Ambulances UK and Alzheimer Society. Now this is a really important year for me because my mother's Alzheimer's or dementia was induced by multiple strokes. So the fact that I can give some money to stroke is phenomenal. But also the UK Air Ambulance charity filters money down to all of the registered UK Air Ambulances charities. So no matter where you are in the country, your local air ambulance will benefit from the amazing work that rockers and our supporters have done in 2022. But also my good friend James Rabeshi was killed in his motorbike last year and his favourite charity was the Air Ambulance. So those 3 charities straight away are really important to me. But of course, Mental Health Motorbike, I'm really pleased that in our society right now we are talking more about mental health. It's really important that we do. It's the same as any other health. If you have a cut on your leg, you get a plaster. If it's severe, you see a doctor. The brain, the mind, the consciousness should be exactly the same. If it's not feeling quite right, you should not be ashamed to go and talk to someone or to go and see someone who is a professional. It's really important that you do. And the work that Mental Health Motorbike are doing is just absolutely incredible. Please go and check out their webpage and also their social media accounts as well. If you need someone to talk to, they have trained professionals only just ready and willing to be there for you. So amazing charities. So we have just got back from the wild Atlantic, well, we haven't just got back, we got back a couple of months ago, from the wild Atlantic wave in Ireland. My word, what an incredible country that is. We had a load of new riders this year because some of the jog riders weren't able to make it for various reasons, health, financial and other things. Because it's important to remember that all of our riders pay their own costs. Nothing comes out of the charity pot. So all their hotel, their food, their drink, their ferry, whatever else it is they want, they pay for. Nothing comes out of the charity pot. And because we've done 2 big rides back to back, we're all a little broke. And I was made redundant recently, so I'm very broke. So a slight change of plan to Rocking World. We are going to do a big ride every other year now. And in the so-called down years, we're going to do small rides. So for instance, next year we have got rides in Devon and Cornwall, we have got rides in the Brecon Beacons, and we've got a ride in the Cairngorms. There might be 1 or 2 other small ones, but these are going to be weekend rides, not mammoth 10 to 15 day epic adventures. But we are back with a big bad bang in 2024, yes, 2024. I was planning 2026 this morning, so my brain's like, 2026? No, we're not there yet, Mark, calm down, Victor. 2024, we are doing something that I've always wanted to do. I spent some time homeless and living out of a bag, and I love travel, and I found this book called 2 Feet 4 Paws about this wonderful person who has some mental health issues and just decided to walk her dog around the entire coast of the UK. And I remember reading that book and thinking, I want to do this. Only problem is, I didn't quite have the fitness or the motivation to walk the entire coast, so I forgot about it. But then I found motorbikes, and what an opportunity to do it, you know? So 2024, the entire coast of mainland UK, we're not fiddling around with the islands and Scotland, islands and Ireland and all that bit, we're just doing the mainland UK. But that's not it, okay? Because my girl Kirsty, my wife, had a really good idea, because she discovered it's the 200th anniversary of the RNLI, the Royal National Lifeboat Institution, okay? 200th anniversary, we're doing the coast, hey ho, why not visit all of the lifeboat stations as we travel around? What a brilliant idea, Kirsty. So guess what? That's exactly what we are doing. Which means this is going to be the biggest challenge we've had on Rock since day one. We're talking long hours, lots of miles. If you are up for it, please come and join me again. I haven't got the details set yet. Give me a chance to recover from this year and I will get that set in time. I'm looking around about 3 weeks, hopefully a bit less, because I don't want my new job to fire me before I start. But I will let you know all of those details as and when they come. But put that in your diary, people. It will be July 2024. You haven't got to do the whole thing. Remember, we've got whole hoggers who ride the entire adventure. We've got mini hoggers who do 1 or 2 days. We've got day trippers who just join us for days. And we've got leggers who just join us for a little bit. So, like, I don't know, Brighton to Milton Keynes perhaps for one leg. You can dip in and out as much or as little as you want. Or if you're feeling brave and you want to do something which is quite astounding in terms of a challenge, and let's be fair, you're probably only going to want to do it once because it's about 4,000 odd miles around the coast, then come and join us as a whole hogger. But again, reflecting back on my earlier point, all costs are your own, okay? This is about riding, it's about meeting people, it's about uniting the bikers across the UK, because we're open to anyone who can come and join. If you're on L plates, you might have to take a detour, we did motorway, blah, 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 blah. Basically, if you have a motorbike, you can come and join a ride, and all we ask for is that you wear one of these t-shirts. It won't be yellow at that point, it'll be orange, and that you make a donation. And we ask that you help us promote. You wear these t-shirts over your ride gear. You basically live, breathe, eat, sleep, rock for the duration of that trip to help us promote the charities work and help us raise some money for those charities. Not bad, is it? So 2024, I can tell you right now, will be, of course, for Alzheimer's. I'm always going to be raising money for them until I can no longer ride, walk or talk. I'll be raising money for Alzheimer's, but we'll also be raising money for the RNLI. There might be one other charity coming on board for that, but I can't talk about that yet because there are various complications that I want to jump through before we do that. But it'll be a maximum of 3 charities in 2024, so we can give them a load of cash. All right, that's promoting the future. Let's look at the present, shall we? We are on currently, and I've got to look away from the camera at my laptop to make sure I get this right because it's a wee bit complicated, rockers. In total, for 2022, we have raised £7,151. Wow, just wow. I mean, we're talking like 2021 was COVID. We still raised 8,400. This year, cost of living, wars, all sorts of craziness going on around the world. Look what you've done, people. You've smashed it again. 7,151 quid. But, caveats, here they come. Are you ready? My serve. Here we go. We've already paid out £250 to the Irish Community Air Ambulance because I thought it was only fair that a charity in Ireland benefits directly and they don't fall under the umbrella of UK air ambulances because it's Ireland, people. So we donated a quarter of all cash donations. That's mine. Don't ever place your eyes on me. For all cash donations received whilst in Ireland, so that's the general public putting money in our pots. 250 quid went to them. Also, recently we took part in the Shivam Review Motor Show in Leicester, and we kind of made a deal with them that we would give some money to Rainbows as well because it was only fair. That's what the main charity was for that motor show. So we split our money 5 ways that day, which meant we have donated £97 to Rainbows Hospice in Leicester. So that means we have left £6,804 to be split between our 4 main charities for this year. Now, here comes the second serve. Over to you, people. Okay, I want 8 grand. I really want 8 grand because that's 2 grand per charity. Okay, I'm a former teacher, and I should do the maths right now. What is that? Is it 1,700 each? We're on around about 1,700 each now, I think. I want 8 grand, please help me get to 8 grand. Because we can give 2 grand to each of those charities then, and how phenomenal would that be? So, here's some inspiration for you. Myself and my good friend Mike James recently did a little something which you're only going to get to see if you help us get to that 8k. And only those who donate will get the behind the scenes, and trust me, they're as good as the main thing we filmed. So if you donate, you'll get the behind the scenes. But if we get to 8 grand, everyone will see me and Mike James dressed up in complete outfits of, I've got to be careful, PC, haven't I? We dress in women's clothing, basically, and we recreate the music video, I Want to Break Free, in our own style. Trust me, it is ridiculously embarrassing, which is what you want, right? So if you want to see me and Mike James completely embarrass ourselves, help us get to that 8k. On the campaign page, I've set the target to 5 grand. No, I haven't. Yes, I have. Have I? Yes. Maybe. I don't know. Check it out. I think I have. I should know. I don't. Yes. Yes. I've set it to 5k because that's the amount, if we hit, minus the fees off GoFundMe for card transactions, that will get us at that 8k. So donate now on the campaign page. If you don't want to do it there, message me. We can PayPal, bank transfer, whatever you want to do. If you're a company and you want to donate a lump sum, we'll do something for you. We'll come and we'll have a photo at your premises. We'll do something. I don't know. We'll do anything. Just please help us get to that 8k. Here's a little clip.
Oh my God. Acting, he said. Acting, acting.
Don't need to shake my legs now.
Patrick Stewart never did this, I guarantee. Patrick Stewart never did this. When shall we three meet again in thunder?
I'm really worried it's
lightning,
painful.
rain?
I think
When the
that'll do.
hurly-burly's
No,
done,
because if you have it rolled
when the
over,
battle's lost and won. I could have been a proper actor and everything. And this is just, this is beginning to get demeaning now.
We want Miss Melbourne
That's the German version, the wrong version.
I'll tell you what, it was such a fun day, and thank you so much to Mike and to Kirsty for that. I mean, I should really have said me, Mike and Kirsty dressed up, but I think you'll agree it's far more embarrassing for me and Mike when you see the video. Although Mike is incredibly good at walking in high heels. I fear he has some stories he's not told me yet. But what a day filming, it was amazing. So yeah, please, you're going to want to see this, alright? Alright, so before I rumble off, the last thing to let you know is our kind of end of year campaign is at the Super Sausage Cafeteria Bikers Cafe. It's a huge meet for bikers, amazing place. So we're all going to meet there at 11:10. I organise all this stuff and I get here and film and I forget. 10 AM, people, on Sunday the 4th of December at the Super Sausage Cafe. Let's turn up in absolute numbers, rockers. If you've not got one of these t-shirts, you need to get hold of me and get a t-shirt, because all these photos are going to be with those traditional large check stuff like we did last year. A photo with each of the ambassadors from those charities, a massive group photo. If you ain't got a yellow rock t-shirt on, you ain't going to be in the photos, sorry people. But they're only, I think, in a minute I can do a discount on them because we've got a couple. If not, I can order some more. So get in contact. The money from those t-shirts, the profit, goes to the charities as well. So look at that. You can wear our amazing kit, promote the charities, raise money for charity, and get yourself in some photos. I ain't even choosy. If you ain't ridden with us yet, but you get down there in the yellow t-shirt, I'll whack you in a photo because you're supporting us. And that's what it is all about. The biker community is one of the most powerful families in the UK. So come on people, let's get our rocks off, get down there, get some photos, raise some money. You get to see me all embarrassed, dressed up in women's clothing, and everyone is happy, especially these 4 charities. Alright people, that's it from me. Stay safe, stay awesome, and above all else, be excellent to each other. Actually, above all else, be excellent to charity. Give charity some money. Come on people, 8k please. Thank you. Rocker out. See you later.